How's it going, folks? T-Biz here, and it's time to check out another Masterverse figure from Masters of the Universe. This is the new Eternia Zodac. I wonder why they calling everything new Eternia. I mean, I get it because there's going to be like a comic and there's a new storyline. It's kind of a new universe, but I don't know. Some of it just seems like same old Eternia to me. But yeah, it's with little, new enhancements and stuff and changes. But anyways, it should be pretty cool. I used to have the classic Zodac, I think. Yeah, I used to. I don't anymore. I think I still have the vintage one somewhere, but I don't know. I wanted to make this kind of a quick and easy one because I've been kind of eyeballing this guy. I just got him a couple days ago and I've yet to open him up. But once again, let's go ahead and check out the back of the box. Zodac, the Cosmic Enforcer. So yeah, we need to get the Skeletor. He's out right now at BBTS, so think about grabbing him sometime soon. Anyways, original designs inspired by classic concepts. Zodac, Cosmic Enforcer. Few are more powerful than the omnipotent master of the cosmos, Zodac, as the keeper PF. Is the keeper PF the neutral balance? Well, that's weird. Whatever that means. Between good and evil, the Cosmic Enforcer's universal travels return him to Eternia, home of Castle Grayskull, the nexus of realities, and the center of the multiverse. Oh, okay, so we are in the multiverse thing, like a Dark Knight's Metal and all that stuff. Nexus of realities and the center of the multiverse, for a threat to the cosmic balance can come from anywhere at any time. And once again, you got awesome art from Nick Barsh. There's good old Castle Grayskull, which looks just like regular old Castle Grayskull, never changes. And unless it's an animated version or whatever. But anyways, yeah, there we go, man. It's Viking He-Man and Viking Skeletor battling in the distance. So that's pretty kick-ass art right there. It looks pretty badass. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy open and check him out. And there's more awesome art of Zodac from Nate. Awesome artist. All right, let's go check this guy out. And here's good old Zodac, folks. He's got his old school galactic blaster thing, or cosmic blaster, which is really cool. Good old Masterverse version of it. He comes with 2 fist hands, so that's cool. And then he's got his batons, or it's actually his cosmic staff, which is like almost the same thing as his blaster, but you can put it together and take it apart, which is cool. So yeah, it snaps in. That's pretty badass. Just like kind of like the classics one. And then they had the classics version with the pink tips and then the pink armor and the other battle pack, which is cool. So you can use those as batons. And what I noticed too is kind of cool that I didn't notice until just now, that yeah, you can, that's pretty cool. And then you can just, if you want to, take his pauldrons off or whatever and store these on the back, so that's pretty cool too. But so far looking at him, he's pretty cool, man. I like Zodac. He's a rad guy. For me, I always think of him as like kind of like a Green Lantern maybe, or like a Jedi or something. So there you go. His belt and stuff. Looks like, can't tell if that can come off or not, his holster thing. But that's pretty cool. So I guess you can store his gun in there or something. I don't know. Can you? Let me see. Yeah, it actually fits, so that's pretty cool. You can store his gun in there like a holster, so that's pretty rad. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty much Zodac, yeah. Except that he's got this little thing on his drawers, or what is it, like loincloth thing. Kind of wish that could come off, because you could just have like a plain old Zodac. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, it is what it is. And he's got the hairy chest, so that's cool, as you can see. So that's rad, which would have been like the Beastman chest and the, I guess the, yeah, Beastman chest. Or Stratos chest too and stuff, with the old figure. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's got the clawed hands and the beast feet. So yeah, it's pretty much straight up Zodac how it should be. It's got all the good articulation and stuff, so that's pretty cool too. His joints are pretty tight. He's not all loosey-goosey like my freaking He-Man that I got. And that actually hindered the waist twist and all that. But yeah, there you go. It's pretty awesome, dude. Let's get him with his baton. See if we can get him in a cool pose. So here he is holding his blaster. Nothing big, nothing fancy. But yeah, he's pretty good, man. It's, I mean, it's pretty much like even the standard, like, legs or lower legs, like good old Skeletor and like Stinkor and stuff. But yeah, he's not bad, man. He's pretty, this copy of the figure is pretty solid. No loose joints, something like that. It's not floppy, so it's really good. But I want to get this holster thing off because I want to see if we can get him a little bit more dynamic pose. And here he is, ready to do some wicked bow staff fighting. So that's cool, man. I like the fact that you can actually take these pauldrons off. That is pretty freaking cool. And it'd be rad if they came out with either for Origins or for Masterverse, if they came out with like a battle pack with extra like armor and stuff like that, like they did for the vintage Motu stuff. That'd be pretty cool too. Yeah, and you could take his holster off as well. There's a closer look at it. It's pretty cool, man. It's really nice, man. It's a definitely an update on a old school figure that some like back in the day as a little kid would have considered it boring, but I've always liked Zodac. I always thought he was cool, man. Had to have him just like you had to have all of them anyways, but either way, he's just one of those characters that's just weird and mysterious, and he's so goofy and weird that you just gotta like him, man. Just gotta like him. And plus, too, like in the old cross-sell artwork or whatever and stuff like that, or I forgot what it was, if it was a book or art, but I know we've seen it on videos before, like way back on YouTube and stuff, that he was, considered an evil warrior, and not really, but just, so if you want to, in your own imagination and multiverse, and it's kind of factual, not factual, canon, non-canon, but yeah, he can also be a bad guy, so that's kind of cool too. Or he can just be a good guy, or, either way, he decides what's right. He's the master of, I guess, the neutrality or whatever you want to call it, or, yeah, I don't know, bringing neutrality to the cosmos, to the chaos of the cosmos. Anyways, especially messing with Eternia, because, He-Man and Skeletor are always battling it out. But, yeah, man, it's a rad figure. I like him. I like him a lot. And let's see if we can do maybe one more crazy pose before we call it one. And just like animated He-Man, you can actually get him to balance on one foot, so that's pretty cool. That says a lot for, I guess, what you'd say the how well balanced this figure is, with the symmetry of it, or whatever you want to call it, or just, yeah, it's a well balanced figure. It works, man. He can stand on one foot, like he's in some kind of crazy, like he's dodging like cosmic beams or lasers or something, or punches or kicks. So that's pretty awesome. We did that with the animated He-Man. We could do it with him, so that's pretty cool too, and always fun to do. Anyways, I'm done with this review. Let me know if you did this figure or not. If you're a regular old school Motu fan, you're gonna like him anyways, and maybe if you're new school, you might like him too, because he just looks so weird and interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching on. Have a good one. All right, later.